Infrastructure is the Achilles heel of South Africa, but it's the opportunity of South Africa.
This region requires another airport.
As government, we cannot do it by ourselves.
Today's event is to give an update of where we are, to also present to investors who are interested in participating in equity or debt in this project.
We've developed this really interesting new business model that hasn't happened at any other airport in the world.
A 777 from Dubai carries 10 tons extra fuel in order to divert to Joburg because it's going to a bigger airport. That results in approximately $5,000 of fuel that is burnt into the atmosphere, 100,000 Rand, call it, lost cost creating carbon emissions. But if they didn't carry this dead weight, they would carry payload. If they carried payload, they would be able to charge for it and they would get in the region of $100,000 income. We then extrapolated that over 2019 figures and we worked out that there was 110 million kilograms of fuel that was carried unnecessarily. The value to the industry in 2027, 1.2 billion Rand of value that was lost.
We found a way to commercialize being an alternate airport, basically a fuel backup airport for flights inbound to Cape Town International, whereby we would effectively charge a fee to airlines who fly to Cape Town International. And that's because the airlines derive so many benefits from having close to airports.
They are contracting revenues beforehand, reaching out to airlines and saying, look, you're going to be saving this huge amount of money. We'll enable that to share in that savings. And that's, for investors, a really, really attractive prospect.
We are 6 months away from getting environmental approval. That alone has been a 2-year process and 3 years leading up to that just to finalize the plans our side.
It's a massive thing. Once you get approval, especially environmental approval, fundamentally it unlocks us to progress to the next block. It elevates the project, gives more certainty to investors.
Airports work best when they're actually recognized as multifaceted engines for economic well-being. Yes, they'll do a wonderful job for tourism. Yes, they'll do a wonderful job for the ancillary cargo, etc. But they do a tremendous job for the broader societal interest, both economic and sociological, because airports integrate the life of communities.
Let's build a vision together and let's exchange ideas.
We currently run the Transport Authority, so I am not only the CEO of the Gautrain, I'm also the interim CEO of the Transport Authority.
If I had my way,